What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 5 of our Pokemon Firered Chesslock. In the last one, you guys, we got our encounter here on Route 5 and 6. We're going to dodge all of these trainers today, though. We're not playing games anymore. We are just going to make sure that we get through. You can dodge everyone except for the last one. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our pawn here. Our pawn's gonna take out whatever's here. No problems, no dealing with nothing. I think this is the one with the Tatas, right? This is the one with the one with the Spearows. Okay, so we are high enough level that I think we should be able to just run through, right? Karate chop this. Yeah, okay, our pawn can get through it. Our pawn can get through it. A little bit of close calls, more than I'd like, but it's okay. Oh, eradicate at the end. Okay, perfect. We're good. So we're gonna skip all of them for just right now. We are going to come back to them. Don't worry, you can catch smoke later. But what we need to do is get as close to level cap as we can without going over it. And so we still have the whole SSN to take care of. So we have a lot of stuff that we need to do. But there's a couple things that I would like to do here. So we're going to get this fishing rod, which is going to give us access to some things that we couldn't get before, namely Magikarp, even though we could have just bought one. What we need to do, though, is we need to get this Mankey, or we need to get the whole squad level healed up first. That's what we need to do. And then once we do this, there is a trade here. You can trade a Spearow for a Farfetch'd, and that will be a much better version of Spearow to have as a pawn. So we're going to trade the Spearow. Yeah, we'll drop Oddish here. We'll drop Meowth here. So those are our 3 pawns we have chilling here. We'll keep Mankey around just for a second. Well, Mankey's on, but okay, yeah, we'll switch this out. I wanted that spear to be as low level as possible, though. This dude here, we need to get him. We need to talk to him so he gives us the bite. Yup. Okay, so pick up the bike here. We gotta go back to Cerulean City for the bike, but bike. Is this the one? Do you have a Spearow? Do you want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Absolutely, little girl. Alright, so we're gonna trade away our pawn, our little Spearow, get this Farfetch'd, and then we're good. Farfetch'd. We'll say it's traded. And yeah, so that actually really does help because Farfetch'd, I think, honestly, has a higher base stats than Pidgeotto right now. So it's pretty strong. I think it ends up being like the 2nd strongest Pokemon we have. And the nice part is trade evolutions level up very, very fast. It also comes with a stick, and it is adamant in nature, so it is going to hit really, really hard. Honestly, this is... I think in a few levels it gets Swords Dance, like it's gonna be able to do a lot. So we already know the power of the duck from our Chesslocke that we did way back when we did Sapphire. As like a Chesslocke, like that we absolutely crushed Farfetch'd. Like Farfetch'd literally took out a Rayquaza. Like we know what this thing can do. So what I'm gonna suggest here, at least for right now, is that we actually use Farfetch'd over Mankey. Do you want to do that? No. We're not gonna. We're gonna leave the duck. We're gonna leave the duck for now. We're gonna leave the duck. Because I think I'm gonna need the fighting type. I'm gonna need the fighting type. So we have this. I'm gonna go into a modifier and actually change the nickname to Pawn, though. But yeah, it gives us 5 pawns now. We have 3 left. We still need a bunch of things that can evolve, so we have plenty of space still, but the duck as a pawn is very, very strong. It gives us a 2nd flying type when we go to fight Erica. So I feel pretty good about that. While we're here, we may as well just go and try to see if we can get a couple more encounters, though. Let's switch to the king. switch the king right now. Route 11, we do get an encounter here. So Route 11, we are going to pick up an Ekans. Ekans is interesting. It's a poison type. Is there any world though? This also isn't Intimidate. This is Shed Skin. Ekans. I don't even know much about Ekans. That's the thing. Yeah. So it is Shed Skin. Arbok has the ability to keep Shed Skin as well. So statistically, is there a reason to use Arbok really at all? Stockpile, Spit Up, Swallow, Acid, Glare, Bite. Okay, so basically Acid in combination with Glare is basically how you make Arbok work in Generation 3. It's not particularly great. It does get Earthquake, it does get things like that. Sludge Bomb, super late. It can be a secret power user. It's certainly not amazing. Base stats though on Ekin. What do you have? Because if you're good enough, the other options I just run with it, right? Like 60 attack, 54. Not amazing. 60 attack, 54. Yeah, you're also slow. I don't know that I'm gonna want Arbok. Base stat. 95 attack, 80 speed. If you had Intimidate, I would say yes. Where you don't, I'm gonna say no here. I'm gonna run from this. So since we're running from the not get into any trainer battles whatsoever. See, this one had Intimidate. That one had Intimidate. That one would have been more worth it. Because then I would have got at least something out of it, you know? But that's fine. We'll go down here. We'll go to Diglett's Cave. How good is the trio, though, after this gym? Diglett level 15. Technically, I don't need it, right? Although it is just another pawn that I can get levels off of. We're gonna tackle here. If you live one, we will keep you. Okay. So level 15 Diglett. I can sleep powder here. I can sleep powder here, thank you. We'll Pokeball here. We'll get ourselves a Diglett. This will be another pawn. A ground type pawn as well. Yeah, I think that's all well and good. I think this is all good. And then I have options. Although, is Diglett even worth it? How bad is Diglett? 55 attack, 95 speed. Literally 0 defense stat. Dugtrio. 100 attack, 120 speed. Honestly, you're fast, but you're frail. Do I want to make this a roll? Probably not, right? I think I'm just gonna commit. I think I just commit to you staying a pawn, honestly. Because you could be a pawn that I also evolve. Yeah, you're gonna be a pawn because there's another one that I could potentially evolve. So I'll make you a pawn as well. And then at the very least... Diglett, pawn, capture. Okay, so with Diglett being around, it's another Pokemon that I could potentially solo a gym with. Which is pretty valuable, right? Because if I can solo a second gym and have 2 pawns promote, that's massive. Serious Nature. Okay, we have the speed, we have Area Trap. We have Magnitude, we just have to get good rolls. I could even stick Dig on there and like force the issue. I think that's really strong. I think it's a good play. So we have that. It's 2 more encounters. I'm not gonna mess around with too much more, but what we are gonna do is drop off the pawn. get our squad back together, and then potentially, wait, you also have the BS speaker. Yup. So now I can get money when I'm grinding. Move Pokemon. We're adding another pawn to the squad. That's 6 pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 pawns. We're potentially going to be able to promote 2 of them. And if I get Farfetch'd, I can promote 3 of them, which is kind of insane. That would be the most pawns that we promoted in any series. So I'm trying to take advantage of that and really just allow ourselves to have flexibility. Any female pawn can be a queen. Like, you can have 3 queens, you know what I mean? Like, it don't really matter. So anyways, let's get in here. I kind of know the way. I kind of know it. I do sort of know the way. What do I not need for the gym? I kinda need all of them, don't I? Kinda do. Okay, so we're gonna run in here. And I know that you can get a fishing encounter technically in here. Like, there is like a very niche pocket that you can fish in here. But they're all gonna be Magikarp because I don't have the proper rod. This second last one, I believe, features... Okay. This has Brick Break, I'm pretty sure. There's a Nidoran. Okay, so Nidoran here. We have the King out. I am going to Leech Seed. The most you can do is peck me. You're gonna focus energy. I guess I don't really want to get crit either, so... Can't get crit double kicked if I switch out into Geodude, so I guess I just gotta kind of deal with this. We'll Sleep Powder here. We'll do all the chip that we need to do. Okay. And Brick Break is huge for Primate. Okay, we're gonna tackle here because Razor Leaf is resisted. Stay asleep. Okay. So we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Tackle this. Okay. So we get through this. Do you have anything else? You don't. Okay, perfect. Didn't want to battle you again anyways. So now we're gonna have to run down here. Pick up Brick Break. Perfect. So I can put Brick Break on Mankey right now, or I can kind of wait. I think it's worth waiting just because we don't really have anything. Chesto Berry? Yup. I forget what these ones are though. Cherry Berry, that's Paralysis. And Pekka. Okay, okay. We got 3 berries, that's all we needed. And then there's one more that I need to go get, so let's go get it. Because I want to get the TM for rest. Now, this is a Hyper Potion. I'll take this. So I believe it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th room. And it is possible to dodge this dude. And I don't dodge this dude. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So Sailor Huey is gonna send out a Tentacool. I just Razor Leaf it. I miss a Razor Leaf. Okay, thank you. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So Staryu comes out. Razor Leaf, get this out. So even if we get to 24, we're fine. Yeah, okay, we're 24 now. But we're right at the point where we just got the level. So it's not that bad. Rest is huge because rest can give me recovery on something that maybe I wouldn't have otherwise got later in the game. With a Chesto Berry that we got. So we can skip all of this. And then from here, we have a rival fight coming up. So what we need to do is prep for that. So we're going to go to the Rook first. Our Rook can deal with whatever needs to happen. Alright. Come on, Alice. Bonjour, Leaf. Imagine seeing you here, Leaf. You were really invited. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 different kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Listen, not all of us get the best encounters ever, Ellis. Okay? Okay, so Pidgeotto here first. We can rock throw this. Okay, we're gonna resist a tackle. We're gonna eat it up. Very, very nice. This could KO? Yeah, it does KO. Perfect. Okay. So what's coming in next? We're gonna see Charmeleon come in right away from here. I'm gonna Magnitude just in case I get a high roll here. Magnitude 7. Gonna do some real chip. Actually, 7 doesn't quite knock out, but it does do enough that I can rock throw the rest of the way through. It doesn't appear that you have Metal Claw anymore, so perfect. Get this Charmeleon up out, and the Rook basically did its job already, which is really, really nice. Okay, Kadabra comes out. I definitely can't mess with Kadabra. I have to go to the Knight for this, and I have to just quick attack my way through this. Confusion's gonna hurt. Okay, disable, that's fine. We're gonna quick attack. It doesn't quite KO. Oh my god, eat that Confusion up too. Oh my goodness. I overestimated you. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, last one is Eradicate. As much as I do think that I could just... I do think that I could just go out to the pond and do some real damage, but... Hyper Fang misses. Gust. Knockout. Okay. Cool. Alright, so 720 gold. We beat Ellis. I heard there was a cut master on board. Yeah, he's just seasick old man. Ellis, you gotta take care of him. You gotta rub his back, rub his tummy, do something. Oh, it's awkward as hell, not gonna lie. Like, the innocence that were just like, yeah, we're just rub this old man's tummy. Like, anyways. Get the captain out of here. Okay, let's go. So this does give us the ability. So we did get everything that we really needed in here. I don't think there's anything special in here that we needed otherwise. We're okay missing the battles. We have rare candies when we need to level up things, so not really too worried about any of this. So let's just let this boat go and let's take care of Surge right now. So we do have Mankey that we could work on this gym with, but I do think we're gonna switch to Diglett. And then once Diglett is there, then we're good to go. The only question that I'm really having right now, though, is... The one question I have... So let's switch this around. Get some rare candies going. So, move Pokemon. We're gonna pick up the pawn. We're gonna replace Mankey. I'm gonna add Meowth. No. I'm gonna add Rattata. And Rattata's gonna be my cut user here. Rattata's gonna be my cut user. It's not really on the squad. Unfortunately, I do have to keep it for the gym battle, but... Oh, I guess I should actually, like, level things up and, like, be ready for the gym. I guess that's also a thing that I should probably do, even though I just, you know, said I was coming in here for that purpose and then didn't come in here for that purpose. But, okay. So, let's do this. Okay, so we need to get to level 20... It's what, 20... What am I doing here? Holy... 15. So we do need to get you up at least... We'll bring 12. We're in 12 rare candies. We'll see what's good. So... with 12 rare candies. Let's get you leveled up, number 1. If you learn something great, if not, it is what it is. Wants to learn dig. Learns dig on its own. Don't even need to do nothing. So let's get rid of growl here. So we have dig, which should give us, really, honestly, the advantage we need. I'll speed this up, though, a little bit. Fury swipes is better than scratch. We can bring you to level 22, that's fine. And then we'll get everybody else. Yeah, we'll get the Rook up as well. And then we have the 4 rare candies. We can use them if we need to. If not, they're just fine there. They're fine right there. TM case, let's get cut going. Okay, learn cut. Perfect. So now we have a pawn that can solo with Jim. Now that we have a pawn that can solo with Jim. Yeah, so let's get you going. I am a little concerned, though, about you in the gym and getting a low roll on an earthquake or a thing. So let's just not and say we did. Now, the one part about this gym that's super frustrating is that it can be really hard to find the switches. It can be quite the grind. Switch. Now, I always just go north. Man. Okay. Let's see if we can get this without fighting anybody. But yeah, I always default, I just go up. Okay. Nope. Switch. Ugh. Okay. We go back. Honestly, I've been here. There's been times where we've done this where, like, I can get it first try. And now we're just gonna sit here forever. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. There's only one left. Ah! Okay. There's a switch? Yes. Scopes me out right then and there. Okay. You know what, dude? Goes for slam. We do resist a slam. That's a critical hit slam, by the way. Magnitude 9. Okay, we're just falling off here, okay, apparently. So, yep, you're done. Okay. And then Pikachu goes for double team. Magnitude 6, you're gone. Get out. Get out. Okay, Dwayne scoping me out here. Alright. If you messed up my switch... Messed up my switches. Bro. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a minute, apparently. Okay. Bro, this guy just wants to scope me out here, too. Okay, switch. Second switch opened. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to use Geodude again here. The reason that I'm going to use Geodude this time again is because I can use the rare candies, get right to level cap, and then use Diglett, and then solo gym with Diglett. That is the plan. That is the dream. We're not going to go over leveled. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to go over leveled here. Our pawn can do the absolute most. Okay. 24. 24. I could try to go outside and like try to do other things. We're just gonna toss these. Okay. So, we are ready for this gym now. We are ready for this gym. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Okay. Okay. Alright, sirs, let's get it. Voltorb lead. So the nice part about Diglett is Diglett's actually pretty fast. I could maybe Magnitude 10. Look at us go. Okay, so we get the outspeed here. Perfect. 400 experience. Doesn't even go move the bar that much. Look at this. Pikachu, you have no defense what to speak of. And level 10 Magnitude again. So we're a high roll on these Magnitudes, and I don't trust this. We're gonna get the lowest roll ever on the Raichu. So I'm gonna dig here. Although you might go for double team. Yeah, you're gonna go for double team, but you actually outsped me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that's terrifying here is that you go for body slam or slam or something, and obviously it's the pawn's the pawn, right? Like, we are in trouble. So we need to land a dig here. If we do, it is GG lights out here in Vermilion City here. 600 experience. The pawn is now also promoted. Now the real question is, what do we make this? Now it doesn't really matter. I can make it a queen, right? It's a female Pokemon, so I can just make this a queen. And then I don't have to worry about anything at all. It's just a pawn sitting there in my pawn spot. It's just a queen. So, am I concerned about that? Not really. Right? That queen can go down all it wants. Yep. Okay, so there is an aide over there that wants to do something. I think they want to give me Flash, I think is what they want to do. So we do need to run down there and get that, but I can get that off screen, that's fine. So what we're gonna do, obviously Diglett did the damn thing. So we do need to put our Pokemon back together. We do need to fight Erica next, but what is the best pawn for this team to move forward? I think I need Rattata anyways to get through another cut area. So we'll just keep this pawn in here for right now. But obviously the next gym, Farfetch'd is the king, right? So we have these two promoted pawns, Diglett and Mankey. We could potentially get a third with Farfetch'd in the next one. So I think we're in a really good spot. I think we're in a really, really good spot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns. We still need all of our other pieces. So hopefully we can get something good here soon. But what we're going to do is wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. And we will see you guys in the next one.